Hello and good morning. Welcome to Leave It Love Inc. Leave It Love Inc. Leave It Love Inc. is a nonprofit organization. Yeah, it's 6:52 in the morning. Nonprofit established in New York State. You know, Leave It Love Inc. is for entertainment because I am a content creator. So I needed to because I wanted to post the content and I use Leave It Love with everything. I always say, Leave It Love, Leave It Love. Don't be angry. Don't be mad. Keep moving forward no matter what happens. And it's like, I talk about court a lot. And then it's just crazy the way the court goes. It's like it's all this information and it's so many hidden things. And then it's everyone is a part of it. And then you can't prove it, but the proof is in the paperwork. Because they want to constantly, continuously file paperwork. The proof is in the paperwork. It's already there. It's in the courthouse. All you gotta do is look. All you gotta do is read. And it's like, I don't know how these people got these jobs. It's like they must be illiterate, incompetent, they must be slow, like retarded, slow. Like you don't understand left from the right, you don't know up and down, you don't understand. You gotta talk like they real fucking dumb. But it I don't know. I think I curse more because I get so frustrated dealing with stupidity. There's stupidity with people that should have common sense. They should have decency. They should have the know-how of how to do things. If you're given a government job, it's like how you don't understand how to do your job. How you don't understand. How you don't know what you're doing. Like, some things are not supposed to be sat on, but they're sitting on it purposely. They're letting things go through purposely, things that are illegal, things that are fraudulent, things that, I don't know. Do they get paid money? Is it because they're going to get a piece of the money? Or if they put this through, they're going to get some part of the money? Like, that's the only thing. It's theft. It's like, there has to be theft. And it happens to people. And the thing is, nobody says anything. This is a Latin community. Everyone is Spanish here, and a lot of people don't know that they have rights. You have rights. Some things are illegal, but then it's like when you're dealing with people with money and power, it's like who's gonna listen to you when the police are even paid off? You go to the judicial system; they're all connected. All the courts are connected: civil court, Supreme Court, criminal court, family court. Family court is inside of criminal court. Like how the fuck is that? But they're all connected. Housing court, all this stuff is connected. They all know each other. It's like how is this happening? So and then you need help. And then who's gonna help? They're all gonna sit there and target you and purposely do things to you to make it worse for you. And then who can you go to? Because there's no one to go to. And then they're like, oh, this is private. It's private, but it's the government, so it's not that private. The only way anyone will ever do anything is the FBI has to get involved because they control the police, they control criminal court, they know everybody, the legal system, everyone knows them. So I'm suing the Bronx Supreme Courthouse, but I can't get legal representation because they're scared of the courthouse. So I'm like what the fuck? Who is like everybody's scared? Everybody's scared because they all work for the same person. So who is this boss? Who is this boss? Who's the boss of everything right now? I don't know who's the boss. And when I go to anyone else, they'll say, oh, it's outside of my jurisdiction. I can't help you. So who's supposed to help? Who's supposed to do something? So you go to Office of Unclaimed Funds or, you have property, you have things. They have no information, nothing to disclose, but there's something there, but they won't give you the information. It's because they all work together. It's government, but then it's private. And then you can't get certain people involved because it's government. So the police are involved. Everyone is involved. So who's bigger than who is bigger than the police? The FBI, the CIA, the Secret Service. But the Secret Service is just for the president, right? Like, how does shit work? Like, who's going to do their job today? Who's going to do their job? It's Wednesday. Like, who's going to work? But who's going to actually read? Connect the dots. It's like, who's going to do it? I don't have the patience to tolerate stupidity. All I can do is cleanse myself, and I try to make sense of the nonsense, make sense, connect the dots. Like how there's nobody doing their work because they're connected to the crime. They're all connected. That's the only way. Nobody's doing anything. So my case has been filed since March 1st of 2024. Nobody knows about it. You're suing the Bronx Supreme Courthouse, and it's in federal court Also, you're suing the entire state of New York. You're suing the entire unified court system besides the Bronx Supreme Court, and nobody knows about this case. Like, wow, what's going on? They're hiding the case. That's what's going on. They're all a part of it. They all got their hands in it. All the courts are involved. The police, everybody's fucking involved because there's no way nobody knows about this case. And then it's in federal. It's bigger than the Bronx. It's bigger than New York State. That's why it's federal. So it's federal. Who do you get since it's federal? You have to get the FBI, right? Because it's federal, Federal Bureau of Investigations, FBI. I don't know, Central Intelligence Agency, the CIA. Like, who the hell? Who the hell is gonna do something? Like, it's like what the entire fuck. And it's raining. It's gonna rain all week. Like, what's gonna happen after the rain? Something has to happen because the rain is cleansing. That's what the rain does. It cleanses the energy. I pay attention to the energy. I pay attention. Connect the dots. What the fuck is going on? What's going on? Why nobody's doing anything? Oh, it's because they affiliated. They're connected. That's why nobody's doing anything. That's the blatant. That's the simplest answer. They're connected to the criminal activities. The criminal activities. Criminals are in the courthouse. I've been saying this for years. Criminals are in the courthouse. But nobody cares. Nobody cares. Return to sender. All I can do is cleanse my energy and do return to senders. They all do spell work. They all want me dead. But I'm still here. And I'm still talking about the court case. And it's just like, oh my God. Do your return to senders. Protect yourself. Cleanse yourself. You know, that's all I can do. Is just cleanse and pray. Pray for justice. I pray for justice for all of the injustices. Everything that has been stolen from me to be returned. And I want the all the criminals in jail. And then I won't curse. I won't curse. Like, once I receive justice, I won't curse. I won't curse these people out. I won't be mean. No, I'm gonna fire these. I'm gonna fire them though. But you know, I don't work there, so I can't fire nobody. I'm just talking shit because nobody's doing their job. Like, what the fuck is supposed to happen? Who's gonna do what? Like, what's gonna happen? Like, how much time has to pass? Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? It just makes you think like they're all connected. The police is connected. Lawyers are connected. Everybody knows each other. So it's like, who's gonna help you? Nobody's gonna help me. That's why I keep talking about it because somebody's gonna look into it. Somebody's gonna be like, what the fuck is she talking about? I'm talking about the case. Paulina B. Garcia versus the Bronx Supreme Courthouse, comma, the unified court system for the entire state of New York. Index 1021 in the BX because I'm in the Bronx. I'm in the Bronx. I'm in the South Bronx. So I have to file it in the Bronx County, and then I had to file it in federal court. That's 500 Pearl Street because it's bigger than the Bronx. It's for the entire state of New York. So when I go outside of my jurisdiction, they say, "Oh, it's out of our jurisdiction." So okay. So I'm gonna sue everybody. Fuck all of y'all. I'm gonna sue everybody. The whole fucking state. That's who's gonna get sued. And nobody knows that Paulina B. Garcia is suing the entire state of New York. Nobody knows. That's fucking crazy. Like, how no? And it's been 2 years, 2.5 years. It's going on 3 years since March 1st of 2024. This case has been filed, and nobody knows. That's insane. But what is it showing? You know, no answer is an answer. No response is a response. You know. And who's connected? Who's affiliated? Who's a part of it? Everybody. Everybody's a part of it. That's what makes it a RICO. RICO was started because the mafia was involved. Everyone was a part of it. Nobody knew. Nobody would say nothing because they afraid. Everybody afraid to say something and do something. And I want somebody to say something and do something, but nobody will say nothing. They're gonna act like they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm like, okay. But the proof is in the paperwork. All of the proof is in the paperwork. All they gotta do is read it. It's crazy. I'm gonna do my return of senders and go about my life. And it's like, and no regrets, no remorse, no mercy. I don't feel sorry for nobody. They could all rot in jail, go to hell, die. I give zero fucks. Happy Wednesday. Leave it alone. Bye.